Hello, collective. Welcome into your reading. Today, we're going to dive into what is the outcome of all of this hard work and effort that you've been putting into your personal transformation to your soul's evolution. Very exciting time because what we have is wisdom of the Magi. There has been so much elevation in the crown space. Your third eye has been activated, and you can now see clearly. Of what your future looks like, of what your future could look like, what you would like to shift, and the path that's going to get you there. In my mind, I'm seeing a trail leading through here. And it's a deep knowing, a deep sense of, I know the way to get there. I know the right person to talk to. I know the right moment to go to the store and run into that one person. I know the moment to, I don't know, I'm thinking about going to the casino when I totally manifested the vision that I had about meeting Jackpot Famous and Chicky that I watch all the time. I had a vision that I would meet her in the restroom, and I did. And I just went through that whole night, just like step by step of where I was guided to go, and it happened. So it's allowing yourself to be in the alignment with where you're going, because you have very magical powers. You are connected to very, very high ascended guides. You are stepping into this masterful time of your life. That's making me think of the Emperor card, where it's like the maestro. You're conducting energy around you. You are conducting the energy around you. Interesting. And why? It's because you've overcome these fears. You're realizing, like the crow, that's not a real person. That's just something made to look like a person to scare me. It's just a straw hat on a post with a shirt on. You're seeing through old fears that held you back, and you're throwing caution to the wind, and you are facing some of those fears. And every single time you do that, every single time you face a fear, it could be going to the movies by yourself. It could be going out to eat by yourself, like taking yourself on a date. It could be going on a date with someone. It could be simply going to a party where you're not going to know a whole lot of people. It could be working, showing your boss a new project at work, and you're like, it's such a personal thing and it meant so much to you, but you show them and you were scared to show them, but you did it anyway. Whether the outcome goes like you would like it or not, the fact that you face the fear is what's transcending this energy, and it's strengthening you. So, what do you want the collective to know about this? Your future is so bright. It's so bright. The fog is lifting. Seeing through the veil, all of those images, you are seeing more clearly. What is it you want the collective to know here? So that's card 5 and card 18. We have 9 of emotions. You're feeling good and feeling proud of yourself because you did it. You know you faced a fear. And you're like, that wasn't as scary as I thought it was. Remember? Like, oh, it wasn't as scary as I thought it was. Actually, to be honest with you, I had fun. What else? 5 of voices. So in the last reading, this is what came out is somebody, the thought of winning at all costs, somebody holding something over your head. And when you can get out of that thinking that someone's trying to hold something over your head and realize, oh, it's actually an olive branch, a peace offering. It's allowing me to have peace of my own mind. I can transmute that energy. It wasn't that scary. And then we have the Ace of Materials. Because you know, I hear you've committed to your new abundant phase, your abundant life. That's what I heard. You have committed. Because you have a better muse. Because you're gaining clarity. You know the direction to go. You know where you need to go. You know where you want to go. And what path. Like I said, the pathway that I saw in here. You know which path is going to get you there. You found, I'm hearing, better guides. Now, this could be different guides that you're working with in the ethers. This can also be guides here on earth, mentors. You are awakening to this new beginning. Like, you know where you want to go, and you're waking up to like, oh my gosh, I believe, I trust, and I think I can actually do this. I can get there. You're feeling it. You're tapping into your own emotions of courage and strength, and because you've expanded your heart space. This is complete opening up to receive whatever guidance wants to come through. Look, this is directly into the heart. Your heart is waking up and starting to believe in yourself. Just as I said that, the hummingbird flew back up. You're like, I can do this. Your vibration has risen so much. Feeling proud of yourself. And like patting yourself on the back for having the courage to take that step over this bridge that you didn't even know where in the heck it was going. Wow. I can feel the pride. Like, if you were to see someone else do this, it's easy to see how far they've come. This is a moment for you to see how far you've come. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. I'm hearing you've come a long way, baby. Reminds me of that old, was it Virginia Slims cigarettes. That was their ad. You've come a long way, baby. They were super long, skinny. I need a drink. Hold on. Oh, pardon me. Got all choked up there. Maybe that's a sign. As I stopped, it was 10:13 on the timer. So those numbers could be significant. But it also, I heard, who is this message for? So they're wanting to go into signs and symbols. You could be very actively working with crystals, or have just bought some crystals, or starting to research crystals, something to that effect. Okay, charms. Bubbles. Bubbles could be very significant. Feeling childlike, like actually blowing bubbles. Dandelions. Making a wish on dandelions. You could have done that recently. All right, I have a pink ring. It always reminds me of an engagement ring because it has this loop on top, but just even pink circles. Oh, interestingly enough, we have a pink dog. So the color pink, this feminine energy, maybe just really feeling in your feminine energy and a very nurturing, creative, and ready to attract energy. We have an elephant. We have Pisces. And this says intuitive on the back. So maybe you've been having, we do have I said the Magi here with this crown chakra and third eye. Maybe you've been tapping into your imagination, your creativity, and you're actually could possibly be having visions. Oh, I did mention that, didn't I? We have perfume bottle number 5, and that is the Wisdom of the Magi is card number 5. We have a key that says love. I feel like you have been tapping into love for yourself and love for others. You're just enjoying stuff out and about in the world. We have a little teeny tiny star. I said something about, making a wish. Boy, the feminine energy is so strong. Look at this. You're coming into a well-balanced state within yourself, this black and white representing masculine and feminine energy. You're embodying both. We have a very old-fashioned looking key with a butterfly in it. We have, oh my gosh, okay, this is a little Scotty dog. And this, to me, looks like a pink Scotty dog. So, dogs could be very significant. Scotland, maybe you have a ancestry from Scotland. And these were prominent dogs too. They were Scotty dogs were known with royalty, loyalty, being loyal to yourself, loyal to your own creativity, loyal to your path and what you want to create. And then we have a palm tree signifying abundance as well. And then we have the World card. And the World card again. Wow. Now, that's giving me two different things. You could have closed out 2 different cycles of your life. You could have closed out 2 different fears. you could have closed out or merged this masculine and feminine side. Like they've both come to a completion, and that's why they're able to merge. They're both, here, let me show you. They're both very distinct. You can see clearly what part is black, clearly what part is white, and yet they work very well together. And then we have La Luna, the moon. Whatever cycle or phase you are in right now, it's definitely taking you to your abundance. Are there any other signs or symbols? Diamonds, specifically diamond earrings, could be significant for someone. Maybe someone gifted you them, or you just bought some for yourself. Maybe that's what you always wear. You know, a lot of men and women wear diamond earrings. Anything else for signs and symbols? Working with crystals. I think I said that. All right. What spirit animal? Message. Oh, the eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. Card number 23. Again with a 5. 555. You could just be seeing 5s everywhere. You're changing and you're recognizing the change. It was 1707. I'm telling you what, these 7s, it feels like it's that 777 is representing that abundance phase. Oh, this one, it turned sideways. Who are you? Buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. You're trusting in, like, you don't have to do it all. You're trusting that the universe will provide. That's one of these fears that's really getting wrapped up. They've got my back and they will provide. 2 very valuable energies to instill and integrate into the now. This is card number 10. Interesting. 5 and 5 is 10. It's creating this whole new beginning. Bottom of the deck, the brown bear spirit. Oh my gosh. Take time out. Yes, that's what that last reading was all about, is taking that moment of rest so this integration can happen, so you can rejuvenate your energy and come back out strong. Oh my gosh, and I love this because I was just in Anchorage and the bear spirit is just so prevalent there. Oh wow, just beautiful. If you saw the reading from when I was there, I just did some short videos. I'm going to create a little compilation of, I already started working on it. I just got to get it downloaded. But if you just want to check out and see me on one of my overnights and the things that I explored and did, and just a fun little thing for me to create, take a time away from the active spiritual work and just tap in just because it was fun. So bear spirit was very, very prevalent. Maybe bears is your thing. I'm hearing your jam. All right, let's close this out with a soul flower oracle card. Wildflowers, the color white. something about the woods, or you like wooden items or wooden carved, or maybe you carve things from wood. Mahogany. Sandalwood. Tea tree oil. What's the closing message here for the collective? For this 888 collective, what is the closing message here on the wisdom of the Magi and overcoming fears? Taking those chances, creating that stronger foundation, and being the maestro of your own life. Bottom of the deck, evolution. Yes, evolution. Oh my gosh. One of my favorite flowers, poppies. This is a purple poppy. Helps align your physical self with your soul purpose and your higher self. The Magi, the maestro. Yes, this is you. It helps support deep levels of integration. That was the last reading. Deep levels of integration, connection, and rest. Need we say more? Where was it here? Rest. The bear spirit. All right, what came out? This one turned over velvet leaf, self-love. I'll hold those there for a second if you would like to screenshot them so you can read it. Let's see. Remind you of your true nature and this feminine energy. Tapping into this feminine energy, self-love, healing everything that you've been through, giving yourself credit for how far you've come. 2222 on the timer. Want you to remember that you are a magnificent, pure expression of divine love made manifest in human form. You are love itself. Love yourself. You are loved. Wow, that's beautiful. Masculine, feminine, when you know those things, you're like unstoppable. You are on fire. And the last card out is Speedwell, Insight. Oh my gosh, you literally, I couldn't have chosen a better one. Insight. You have new insight into what you want to do, what you want to create, especially when you take this time out. You know, sometimes we get so wrapped up in oh, it's so fun, just go and do and da-da-da. But our body really needs time. Time to prepare for the next burst. Be prepared, not scared. That's what I'm hearing. That overcoming these fears, the outcome. Like, it's really embodying that. Be prepared, not scared. I love that. Life seems to speed by. Bird Eye Speedwell helps you to slow down, be patient, and become aware of the bigger picture. Slow down, tune in, tap in to those guides. Somebody here has gone through a massive third eye activation, and integration is happening right now because of that. And it's preparing you for this new, I'm hearing this new run. So like a phase, a time period that's going to speed up. definitely feels related to Lionsgate, like the rest of the summer. It's like some about right now is a moment to gather everything in, gather your energy back to you, call it all back in, let it settle in, because all of a sudden it's going to be like at, like the gun they shoot off for at the beginning of a race. That's what I'm seeing, because it's for the long haul. It's going to be a long run. There's going to be a long period of prosperity and at what you're attracting. So gear up now, is what I'm hearing. She shares her grounding energy so that ego cannot get in the way of true insight. That's those fears releasing. I'm amazed. Every single day, I'm amazed at the messages that come through. And facilitates true healing by expanding the conscious beyond personal beliefs and conditioning. Yeah, that's the symbol of the Magi and this hat. Having a safe space to expand consciousness is what I'm seeing. Now, I don't know the true meaning of a head wrap. I don't know all that. That's the sense that I'm picking up on right now. But major mental clarity and understanding of where you're going, where you want to go, and what you want to do, and what you want to create. Okay, collective, that's what I have for you today. I will talk to you next time. As always, go out there and lead with love. Thank you all so much for all of your support, your likes, shares, subscribes, donations. They're all so much appreciated. So much. May tenfold come back to you. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye.